Hey, what's up guys? Big Boss Yugioh here, coming. There you go. Coming to you from my apartment in Orlando. Me and Kitty Cat 371, my best buddy, went to the Orlando Regionals today, June 5th, 2010, and I ended up going top 4 with my X-Saber deck, obviously. I love X-Sabers. So I got the Regionals 2010 qualifier mat, which is freaking ridiculously awesome. And for the top 4, I got the binder. I went 7-1 in the regular rounds. I went 7-0 straight, and then I lost in the final to my friend from my locals in Sarasota.
He's a 14-year-old.
Yes, he's 14.
So that's good. Great.
He beat me with Glads 2-1. I OTK'd in the first match, but then I just
That's because I give you a hug.
And then yeah, that's right. That's because Cat gave me a hug. And then his Thunder Kings, like he mains Thunder Kings, and that just killed me. But so I did 7-1. I ended up being 3rd ranking after the 8 rounds of Swiss. There was about 250 people, and then we did the top 8, and basically we just did one match against whoever to see who won the binder. And then I played zombie kind of Monarch thing, and I actually lost the first round, the first duel, and I was like, ah shit. And then I said it, and then I somehow managed to pull the second duel out of my ass, and then the third one. So
where he like screwed up a couple of times.
I screwed up big. Oh man, it was ridiculous. I screwed up so bad, but I still somehow ended up winning. Right. So it was cool. I was just like, I actually, for once, I was like making the right plays the whole time, like going 7-0. I was just making the right plays, just not being, not making any stupid mistakes or anything, just playing it how I was supposed to.
Like always.
But then when I was playing for the binder, I was just like so excited, and like I just wanted to win. I was tired. It's like it's at the end of the day and everything, so it's just like my thinking wasn't there. But anyway, so I'm gonna show you guys my X-Saber deck, because you guys have been waiting to see that for a while, and I didn't want to reveal it until I played it at the regionals. So going 8-1, I guess, since I did that last match win, 8-1 at regionals is my X-Saber deck. So here we go. Obviously you got, not to get that close, you all know what it looks like. You got 3 Full Trolls. Main engine of the deck, obviously 3 Full Trolls, freaking awesome. What I would actually do though is against decks like Machina Gadgets, because they eliminate your monsters so quick with like Fissure, Smashing Ground, so on. I would actually side one out and put in like a Jiu-Jitsu Master, because then I wouldn't take the chances of drawing into one without having any X-Sabers on the field, like because they just eliminated with their 1-for-1 cards. But 3 Full Troll. 1 Ragigura. Used to run 2. It ran well. Now I just run 1, and it worked just fine today. So 1 Ragigura. 3 Bogart Knight. These guys are amazing. I used to run 2 Bogart Knights and 1 Galahad, because I had a dual terminal one, so I just liked him using the Beat Stick 21. But then I was like, let me try out a 3rd Bogart Knight, and 3 bogeys are amazing. Like, it's just every time, when I used to run only 2, it's like, come on, like, let me get a Bogart Knight so I can just do the whole combo and get Full Troll out and everything. So 3 bogeys to me is a must. 3 Dark Soul. When I first heard about the card coming out, I said, oh, that's really awesome, but I think I'm going to run 1. Then when I pulled my box and I got 2 out of my box, I was like, well, got 2, might as well run 2. Now I run 3 because this card is just too good not to run at 3. So 3 Dark Soul. 2 Emmer's Blade. Actually, 2 Emmer's Blade to me is very balanced. Plus it's $90 cheaper if you guys are interested in making the deck, or however much they are now. But 2 Emmer's Blade, very balanced. Just, I don't think 3 is necessary. And the only non-X-Saber in my deck, Rescue Cat. Obviously Rescue Cat is Rescue Cat. It's just amazing. It won me a couple duels today. As for my tuners, I actually run 7 tuners. I run 2 X-Saber Airbellum. Instead of most people run 3. I got this idea from my friend from locals, CJ. He said it's just unnecessary to run 3, because a lot of times you'll have X-Saber Airbellum be a dead draw, and with all the if you run the 3 Dark Soul, then you really don't have to ever worry about like not having beast targets in your deck for a Rescue Cat. So 2 Airbellum worked very well for me today. 2 Full Helm Knights. 1 is too little, 3 is too many, 2 is just fine. And then I did 2 Pashul. I actually tried 3 Full Helm Knight, but then I took out 1 to add another Pashul, and this card saved me today. It actually won me one of the very important duels, like the 6th or 7th round duel, and it's just like, it's just too good. And 1 Palomuro, he worked very great. The level 1, being able to play around with the levels in synchroing makes it very good. So those are the monsters. I think that's 20 even. As for the spells, I don't run heavy. I used to run heavy storm. I didn't run it today, and I'm very happy because with Starlight Road out there, I just, every time I would, before I took it out, when I would draw it and be about to play it, I would just be like, no, it's just like, I don't want to get Starlight Roaded. So I run 1 MST, 1 Giant Tornado, yes, I run this, clear the field, hit them with a bunch of stuff. 1 Cold Wave, obviously, Cold Wave, Hyunlei, so on. One of my special techs, Noble of Extermination. You'll see later that in the traps, I don't run things like Torrential, I don't run Deep Prisons, I don't run Bottomless, so any of that stuff I hit, I remove all of their copies from their deck and don't get hurt myself. So this is a special tech I put in, and it's been working out amazing. One, my body is a shield. I mean, my body is my body. Obviously, brain control, mind control. Mind control won me game today. Cooking Mind with the Pashul. 2 Book of Moons worked very well, even though I cited 1 at least usually based on whatever deck they were playing. 1 Saber Slash worked well. I tried 2, but 1 seems fine. And then 1 for 1. Love 1 for 1. 1 for 1 for 1. As for traps, I do run Mirror Force. I was kind of unsure about it because of Starlight Road, but I actually didn't see it very often today. I think I used it like once or twice. 1 Solemn, obviously Solemn is Solemn. That actually helped me win a game. 2 Dust Tornado, I love clearing backfield to be able to make my plays, so do 2 Dust Tornadoes. 2 Gotham Z-Call, 1 is too little, 3 can be too many. I know it works for some people, but 2 is very well balanced for me. 2 Saber Hole. Saber Hole is just amazing. I'm actually going to be doing a card discussion on Saber Hole, but it actually, again, it won me a duel today against 6 Samurai. I prevented their OTK by doing Saber Hole. And then a special tech that I put in myself is Compulsion. Clears the field, gets rid of annoying Synchro, Stardust, so on. Get that shit out of here. So I love Compulsion. As for Synchros, I run 1 Armoring Arm, 1 AOJ Catastor, 1 Bryonac, 1 Goyo, 1 Black Rose, which I actually don't use at all. I might even take that out. 1 Stardust, 1 Thought Ruler, 1 Colossal, 1 Mistworm. And then for the X-Sabers, we got Wayne, who I did not use at all today, but I might as well just have him there just in case. 2 Hyunleis, 1 Herbellum, and 2 Gothams. So that's my extra deck. What time are we at?
7:40.
7. Alright, so for side deck, I did 1 DD Crow. DD Crow, I mean, it was okay. Jiu-Jitsu Master, I cited that against Machinas, Glads, so on. But of course I got Trap Dust treated with that, against Glads in the final round. 2 Consecrated Lights. 1 extra Saber Slash. 1 Noble Crossout against any kind of Quick Draw Dandelion or something. Didn't really use that. System Down, obviously, against Machina, Bullcrap. Credits from a Different Dimension, Infernities, X-Saber Mirror Match, which I actually was very happy not to play today. 1 Force Back. Force Back won me a duel against Fairies, so wreck face. 3rd Gotham Z-Call just in case for the Mirror Match. 1 Mirror of Oaths for the Glads. 1 Starlight Road, Glads, so on, other annoying stuff. 1 Trapstun. Trapstun works great, you know, if you see a very trap heavy deck. 1 Swallow Flip, again, Glads or Mirror Match against X-Sabers, they do the Hyunlei, you do Swallow Flip. And 1 Pulling the Rug. What is